Hey there, everyone. I'm Eddie O'Donnell here at Snojo, and we are ready to talk about some fun things when it comes to pressure washers here on the show. That's right. Welcome into the show here. If you're watching on TikTok, be sure to be liking this video, tap in those likes. Be sure, if you're on YouTube, to tap that thumbs up right there as well. And don't forget to be subscribing to our channels right here on TikTok. Be sure to follow us at Snojo Co. And if you're on YouTube, be sure to be following and subscribe to the channel, the Go with Joe channel, which is our YouTube channel right there. Very excited to be talking about some fun things today with everyone out there, folks. I hope everyone's doing okay. Is everyone doing all right out there? Let us know in the chat. We love hearing from you in general. And again, don't forget to tap in those likes. So, yeah, sending those likes. We always do appreciate them here. We're going to be talking a little bit about pressure washers here. We're going to be having some fun. If you want to see what this pressure washer right here can do, the SPX 3000 Extreme, if you want to see what this thing can do to some fruit, well, we're going to talk about that a little bit right there. But I also do want to mention, if you're watching on TikTok and just in general to folks out there, guess what? We are giving one of these away here on TikTok. So be sure to head over to the Snojo Co TikTok channel right there. Be sure to be following that channel, but also check out one of the first pinned videos that we have right there where I explain all the rules of this giveaway here. That's right. We're giving one of these amazing pressure washers out to you, one of you out there. Now, I do want to say here, we're going to talk a little bit about all the features on this pressure washer. We're going to show this off when it comes to using this in a powerful setting when it comes to cutting up some fruit. That's right. You want to see what this pressure washer can do to some fruit or other things right there? We're going to cut things up here. We're going to show off what this pressure washer has power-wise behind it. Excited to do that. Excited to show off the pressure washer here live on air with you folks out there. So it's going to be a lot of fun that we have right there. If you have any questions, if there's anything you want to see, let us know in the chat. We love hearing from you in general. Ask those questions. Feel free again to be hitting that like. Feel free again to be following us here at this channel. Now, we also want to talk a little bit about what the sort of what the pressure washer that we have right here, the SPX 3000 Extreme, really means when we talk about the extreme level that this pressure washer has, the XT1. What is it about this pressure washer that we want to really be telling you about? Now, the first thing that we're going to talk about with this pressure washer is that we have an electric pressure washer. No hassle with the gas. We're talking about a fully electric machine right here that produces a pretty staggering 2200 psi max. Now, what does that mean? I think to a lot of folks out there, what does 2200 psi really mean? Well, what it really means to a lot of us out here is it's got the power. Really, it's got the power of a gas pressure washer, but without the struggles that you normally have with a gas pressure washer. So we're getting a lot of the work done with that ease, and we're still getting a ton of power down on impact here when it comes to cleaning a lot of things up there. So if you like the kind of power that you see right there, definitely send in those likes. Now, here's the other thing that I love about this pressure washer here is that this particular pressure washer, the SPX 3000 Extreme, comes with pretty much everything that you need to get everything cleaned up. And we're going to compare it to a couple of other things that we have in our lineup that we sell as accessories for your pressure washer that this already comes with here, which is what makes it such a really cool unit here. So first off, over here on the left, I have what we call our auto cleaning system. So when it comes to cleaning your car, you want to have a few other things other than just a pressure washer to help you out. Of course, you want your sort of multi-nozzle system right there. But what you also want are a series of brushes to help really get that grime out of the way. Things like this utility brush right here, which are really nice for scrubbing out any grime. Of course, you've got a rim and wheel brush as well, and this gets into some tight areas here, and that's really, really nice in general also. I like having that there. That's great for getting into those, the corners of your rims, but also a lot of other areas of the car there. Now, here's what's nice in this kit here. You do get a rotary brush, as you see right there, that powers up with the water right here, and we get what we call our angled turbo nozzle. This goes underneath the car to clean up the undercarriage area. You get a bunch of adapters, as you can see here as well, and of course, we do get that microfiber towel. Now, what's great about this entire system here is it allows you to tackle all the cleaning for your car from just about any angle you want. When it comes to scrubbing things up, getting that hard grime off, particularly I know, if you park under a tree or something like that, you get sort of that pollen-filled material that gets on your car. Sometimes it's hard to get off without scrubbing it off, particularly if it sits there for a little while. This is sort of the kit that you can use to really upgrade that cleaning experience yourself and really get things properly clean there, which really is a nice accessory kit for your pressure washer. But with the SPX 3000 Extreme right here, we kind of go most of the way there without necessarily having to worry about anything. So check out this on the back right here. If we spin this pressure washer around here, and you can see on the back of the pressure washer, we have everything that we need to adjust our spray properly over here. What I love about this design right here is the fact that we have not only the power of the 2200 psi max that we have out of this, and that's a lot of power coming out of this pressure washer, but we also have 4 quick connect nozzles, and this is the way that we're going to tailor our spray: 0, 15, 25, and 40. So our high pressure nozzle getting a little wider, even wider than that for a little more gentle cleaning. And then of course the widest right here for things like our car, so we don't take the paint off. But we also get right over here, as you can see here, these kind of look familiar right here, a utility brush and a rim and wheel brush that tie into our pressure washer lance. So we actually already get the accessories that allow us to adjust and get that scrubbing action for our car, and probably the most important places in the tight areas like the rims and stuff like that. And of course, the general scrubbing action that you get from this when you're scrubbing up things like your grill, your windows, your mirrors, and things like that with that nice gentle scrubbing brush there. So really cool that it already comes with both of those. But I think a lot of folks out there who are car cleaning enthusiasts all, have a pretty solid understanding of one of the best sort of accessories that you want to add to your car cleaning lineup, which is what we have right here, which is a foam cannon. This is our SPX FC34, our 34-ounce foam cannon that really allows us to get the detergent on our car, because cleaning the car just with water sometimes isn't enough. Sometimes you want to kick that up with something like detergent. And this is what we have right here as that detergent to give us that powerful extra cleansing capability. 34-ounce capacity on this foam cannon right here, as well as that really nice design that we have there that snaps into the same quick connect nozzle that our quick connect, same quick connect connection that our quick connect nozzles tie into here. So if we, if we spin this back around over here, you'll see that on the lance that we have over here, we have that 1/4-inch quick connect setup here, which allows us to take that foam cannon there, snap that on just like that. You just give that a nice solid push there, and you're ready to foam up. Now, what the foam cannon does specifically here, other than give that pressure washer a soaping chance there with what you're cleaning here, what it does really is it whips up that soap into a thick sort of lather there. And you want to think of it like shaving cream. When you put shaving cream on a surface, what happens? It doesn't slide off the side. You just have a soapy bucket of water. You pour that on the side of something. It's going to run down, and all the soap's going to end up on the ground. Well, with this right here, what it's going to do is really going to thicken up, and it's going to give you that sort of, it's going to give you that really sort of rich lather of cleansing action. And so the soap is going to hold onto that surface. It's going to eat away at the grime while it's holding on there. And that way you can come back at it and attack it with another spray to really get things cleaned out there. So I definitely love that you have right there with this. You've got an adjustable nozzle up top. You've got an adjustable nozzle side to side right here. Really gives you that great power with this to get that extra cleaning done. Take a look at the top of our SPX3000-XTream right here, because right up top here, we have built into that carriage right there, of course, a foam cannon here that snaps in that 1/4-inch quick connect, has an adjustable nozzle up top there, and gives us the perfect way to foam things up. I do have a little bit of detergent in here. I hope that's enough. Should be enough right in there, but we'll see later there when we fill this up. We have a little more. I've got a little more detergent running around here, but it's nice to have that comes in this kit here, so it gives you that perfect car cleansing way, way to attack things. And it's not just for the car. You can use that detergent, you can use that soap on just about anything that you want there. But you have that pressure washer with everything that you need ready to go for all that cleansing, all that fun that you have right there. So really cool pressure wash that we have right here with the 3000 XTream, a powerful solution to getting everything cleaned up there in general. And why don't we roll this over to our pressure washer station so we can turn this on and we can see what we can do with this pressure washer. So as I roll this over here, we can push this over to our pressure washing station over here. As you can tell, we've got a lot of pressure washing capability in our little station over here. We're going to be able to spray a lot of things up here, and we may roll this forward a little bit so everyone can see the SPX3000 XTream a little bit better here, as we've got it nice front and center here. So we're going to play a little game here. We're going to see what this pressure washer can cut through. We call this, we lovingly refer to this as, the pressure washer fruit challenge right here in terms of how much we can cut up with this pressure washer. We have some fruit that we can cut up here, and we're going to go through, a couple of different things here. Now, before we do that, one thing that I do want to show off, though, is that foam cannon. I think it's pretty impressive to see this foam things up. And what we do have right here is our studio car here. This is how we get to and from work here with our studio car. So we're going to start off by cleaning this up here and showing off what that foam cannon looks like. And in here we have our basket of fruit that we will be spraying up in a second here. But let me put that down for a second over here. And let's take a look at what that foam cannon is all about here. So first things first, we're going to grab our pressure washer lance. We have our high pressure hose right here. I'm going to let that hose out here so we can easily let this down. There we go. We got that hose let out there. Now, here's one thing that's cool. When you're changing out nozzles on the pressure washer here, you do have this locking tab right there that keeps the handle locked. And you know what? Before I throw the pressure washer on, I'm just going to walk off screen here for a second to make sure that I grab my PPE. When you're using your pressure washer, it is always important to wear that protective equipment, things like your eye protection, things like gloves as well. So we're going to throw on some gloves and some eye protection here while we're using this pressure washer because we want to be safe when we're getting the job done there. So I got my nice safety glasses on right here. I've got my nice protective gloves here. And we're going to throw this pressure washer on and get some fun stuff cleaned up here. Folks, if you're enjoying this, if you're excited to see what this pressure washer can do, definitely tap in those likes. Leave us those comments there as well. We want to hear from you. We want to know what you're thinking when it comes to any of the stuff that you see us doing here. So we're going to snap in that foam cannon right there. Like I said, I got some detergent in there. We can see if we can grab some more and pour some more detergent in there in a little bit here. I'm going to undo the lock on the back of the handle right here. And we're going to show off, first off here, that we have that sort of soap control right here. So we're going to get as much soap coming out of this as possible here. And you're going to be able to see that foam cannon in action here. Now, one thing to note here, it does get a little noisy in here because we do have the pump running for the hose. And we've also got the power from the pressure washer running. Now, this is all electric. And the cool thing is that we can do this inside here. We're actually indoors here. So one of the cool things about being all electric here is that no smoke, no fog, no worry about the fumes from a gas pressure washer. And check this out. All I have to do if I want to start this up, pull that trigger, and look at that rich foaming action right there. Really getting all that nice foam there from the pressure washer to clean stuff up. We're getting some bubbles here. So there we go. You can see that foamy pressure washing action right there and how this works with the foam cannon. Look at that. Really getting everything stark white in there. Absolutely. You can see that. Look at that. Stark white in there with the pressure washer. That foam cannon design in there to really give you that high coverage there. And you can see what I mean here. What this does is the soap really holds onto those surfaces there. That car, it's still covered in that soap. You can see the soap is still clinging on to the surfaces on the side right here. It's not just immediately washing off the same way you would sort of see with a soapy bucket of water. So now once you've done that, you can come back and really clean things up using on the back of the pressure washer here, the gray nozzle for your car. Now, this is the nozzle that I would say is sort of safe for those surfaces like your car, because it's a painted surface. You don't want to take that paint off the surface. You want the power of this nozzle right here. Let's just take a quick look here. For those of you that watch me playing Pressure Washer Simulator in the past there, this might show some familiarity to you. You might recognize some of this here. So let's take a look at spraying up with that 40-degree nozzle right here. Let's take a look at what that looks like here. All I got to do is pull that trigger. And you can see right there, nice wide spray, powerful, but with that gentle wide spray there, easy to get a lot of cleaning done here. So you can see a lot of cleansing power from that 40-degree nozzle right there. Very easy to get something like your car clean there, and you don't have to worry about taking that paint off. Now, once again, we'll lock that lance right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that nozzle right off there. Quick and easy sort of attachments here with our Quick Connect system here. We can pull off. We can go to a 25-degree nozzle here. And don't worry, we're going to work our way down to the nozzle that we'll use to start cutting up some fruit. So with that 25-degree nozzle right here, this is perfect for our fences, our wooden surfaces right here where we don't want to gouge anything out there. Powerful, but plenty of cleaning action there, as you can see as well. Great for fences. Look at that. Really helping to clean out the soap there. Nice and satisfying with that cleansing action there. What's great about this nozzle right here, particularly when you're doing something like your deck or something like that, this is perfect for not damaging the wooden surfaces of your deck. This is giving you that nice, really cleansing action without damaging anything there. So I really like it for that. Now we head over to our 15-degree nozzle over here, and we're getting pretty sturdy with this nozzle. This is really going to be reserved for sort of your harder wearing surfaces, things like your brick and your stonework, particularly as you're getting closer up there. Now we can snap that open right here, power this on. You can see that we've got a much tighter nozzle right here, and when we get close up to something, we really put that powerful clean down on it. So really great for getting a lot of stuff cleaned up here. Really great for tackling those hard wearing surfaces in general there. Really love that capability that you have with that nozzle. Really high pressure nozzle that you have right there to get a lot done with that 15-degree design right there. So giving you a lot of pressure, particularly from the SPX3000-XT1 with 2200 PSI. So we're looking at a lot of power here coming out of this pressure washer to give us a lot of cleaning. Now, When it comes to the really tough grime, the hardest nozzle that we have right here in terms of power right here, it's our 0-degree red nozzle that you see right there. So the 0-degree red nozzle gives us that full 2200 PSI in a pinpoint punch. And when you get that kind of power, you're going to see that this is the nozzle that we're going to want to cut up some fruit. So we're going to take a look at that in just 1 second. But let's take a look at this over here as it blasts that 0-degree angle right there into those surfaces. Look at the power that you have with that nozzle right there for getting stuff cleaned up. Laser-like attack with that 0-degree nozzle there. And as you can see, perfect for getting that cleansing done when you need to cut up some fruit, which is exactly what we're going to do next here. All right, so we're going to take our studio car out of the way here. Now we've got a few different things that we're gonna trim up with our pressure washer right here in our box, in our little basket here of goodies that the producers have left me here to cut up with the pressure washer. So we're gonna work our way through the basket of goodies here, and I think the first one that we want to hit right here is probably a bit of a softball here in general, or as I should say, a soft banana. We have an unpeeled banana, or we have a peeled banana right over here. We're gonna set this up on the brick over here, and we're gonna see how easy that is to cut up there. I'm going to see if I can do slices with this one here. So why don't we get nice and zoomed in on that, and I'm going to see if we can do some slices of our peeled banana here with the pressure washer here. How accurate can we do the chopping with this pressure washer here? So yeah, let's get a little bit closer than that. Why not? I can get right up and closer. And folks, if you're excited to see what's going to happen to this, this little banana right here, let us know in the chat. Let us know what you're thinking there. Give us that thumbs up. We definitely appreciate that thumbs up from everyone out there as well. Send in those likes as well, and let us know that you're having fun watching us chop up a banana right here. All right, so let's cut up this banana right here. Don't forget as well, follow the channel here at Snow Joe Co. And if you're watching on YouTube there, follow us at the Go with Joe channel on YouTube. Let's take a look right here, powering this up. Let's cut this up right here. All right. I successfully cut up one bit of the banana right there. We're going to try and hold things in position here. Keep things positioned right there. Let's see if I can do slices here. All right, I got a couple of slices down here. All right, let's keep going here. Wow, we're talking about a lot of power right there. I'm whipping through that banana pretty easily here. Now I'm going to see if we can set up all the bits of banana. If I can go across here and I can slice through all of them. Let's see if we can do that, because I was hoping to get finer slices here, and I know everyone's seeing me just sort of lean over into the bin here, but you'll see what I'm talking about right there in just a second there. All right. So, okay, I've got them all set up there in a nice row. Let's see what happens if I swipe across here. This powerful pressure washer that cuts through that just like butter, or just like a peeled banana here. Let's see what we can do with these banana slices if I slice across here. Oh, wow. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Little bits of banana there being sliced off as I did that in just a couple of seconds there. Pretty amazing with the pressure washer here. All right, so let's see what we can do with a full banana. All right, so we're gonna grab a full banana here after I pull out some of that banana grime there. Let's do a full banana here. All right, this is a banana, skin on and everything here. Let's see if we can cut this up, and let's see if this bounces around a little less here, hopefully, because it's durable. If you enjoyed seeing that banana get chopped up there, folks, definitely send in those likes. Definitely be following us here on TikTok and on YouTube at the Go with Joe channel, and of course on TikTok at Snow Joe Co. Don't forget, too, we're giving this pressure washer away here on TikTok, so check out our TikTok page right there. One of the first pinned videos is the rules of the giveaway right there. But let's take a look at what this can do to this banana right here. Okay, all right, we're talking slices of this banana right here. Wow, okay, so it looks like we really did get it. We went pretty much all the way through it right there. That banana kind of, the spray kind of went inside the banana here. So wow, I can feel it, just peeling apart on the inside there. And you can see the little slivers of banana sort of cuts that we have in there. Oh, I'm leaning out of the light here, but you can see the way that this really tore up this banana here. So why don't we take a look here? What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up this way here. Let's see if we can get a nice sort of easy, simple, straight cut right through the center of that banana, because we're talking about some power here. Let's take a look at what 2200 PSI has to offer us here. All right, one clean split in that banana. Talk about a banana split right there. Look at that. Easy, clean split that we have right there from that banana. All right, so banana's got some tougher rind right there, and that's that's a lot of cutting power that we have there. We're gonna start cutting something else here. We're gonna start looking at some other fruit that we have right here. So let's take a look at what we have in our goodies basket here. All righty, so next up we have an apple. Oh, we also have a pear as well. So I wonder which is going to be harder, the apple or the pear? The apple or the pear? Let's take a look at them. Let's put them side by side and let's trim them both up there. All right, so we'll put the pear on the right side here. There we go. Let's see if we can lean that up against the, there we go. Let's put the apple on the other side right over here. Let's take a look at the power of this pressure washer to trim through either of these right here. All right, let's see. I wonder if I can, if I can go down and get that nice straight cut across right here with the apple or the pear there. So let's get nice and close up on our on our fruit here as we're trimming them up, and let's see what we could do here. All right, now folks, again, if you're enjoying us destroying some fruit with this pressure washer here, be sure to be liking those videos. On TikTok there, you want to tap that screen to send in those likes. We appreciate those likes from everyone there, and of course on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. All right, let's power through and slice through this here. Oh, okay. I spun that apple out of control there. All right, let's see if we can set this back up where things don't fly away as quickly there. That was one of the good things about going quickly. Let's see if we can do it quick. Nope, still chasing everything away there with the pressure that we have here. But that apple already right here, folks, I don't know if you can see that there, folks, but that apple has some scars in it already. You can see some slices through it. All right, let's do this one by one here. Let's set that apple up. I'm going to see if I can trim through this apple here just by pushing that power right through it. 3, 2, 1, go. Just an absolute dance with the apple here. And we can see, oh, wow. Look at that, folks. You can see that whole chunk popped out the back. I fired in through this side, and then out the back, that came off there with the power of the pressure washer. Wow, this apple is really taking a beating here. And we'll see next time if we can actually sort of stake these down next time. Now let's see what we can do here to the pear. And we'll leave the pear up there. I think the pear is going to be a little softer than our apple here, and I think the pear might want to move around a little more. But let's see if we can hold that there nice and steady. Let's see if we can cut this nice and quick here. All right, so those are really quick strikes through the pear and definitely left some serious intense gouges here. But I want to get this to successfully cut through that pear right there. So let's blast right through right here. 3, 2, 1, blast. Oh, I just got blasted with pear juice all over me. That's pretty awesome right there with the power of this pressure washer. As I don't know if you folks can see, but a bunch of pear juice came right back at me, which is why we're wearing our protective equipment, folks. That's why you want to wear your PPE. Now let's just take a look at this pear here for a second. Oh man, you can see that the pear is definitely barely together here. Definitely barely together. Look at the gouging that you have inside that pear. That is a big gouge that we have right there from firing that through. And of course, all that juice coming back to tackle me. All right. So I think next time the key is going to be staking these down to see if we can get a nice clean cut through the fruit here so we can hold it off. Okay, so my producer's giving me a hint right here. What do you want me to try? Okay, so we put it on so our producer thinks that if we put this on the grass, that this will have a better time not rolling around. We'll give that a try. Let's take a look at what that looks like right here instead of putting it up on the brick there. All right, so let's put this on the grass here. Let's see if we can cut through that pear right there. Let's give that another try right there. Get nice and focused in there. All right, so we're good. 3, 2, 1, go. Making a lot of pear juice in here. I mean, we're just at this point, I'm just demolishing this pear. It is still spinning around, so it's hard for me to get a clean cut out of it. But I can show you what the pear looks like now, which is not much, admittedly. That is what the pear looks like right there. Oh, wow, just really falling apart right there. I'm going to say that constitutes that we could have gotten a clean cut if this was staked down here. All right, so like I said, the pear I thought would be softer than the apple, but I actually think the pear is a little tougher than this apple here. This apple was happy to sort of explode here. Oh, all the soap that was in here is foaming back up. Let's just take a quick look at this apple here. Let's see what we can do to destroy this, because why not, right? We want to have some fun with this pressure washer. Let's see what we can do this apple right here. Oh, spinning around. All right, I chased the apple into the corner right there with the pressure washer. And you can see right there, we took a massive gouge out of that apple. Wow, yeah, this apple is definitely mush here on the inside, and that's ready to fall apart there. All right, so like I said, next time I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab some steaks. We're gonna, pin those down so they really can break apart in front of us here. Just because they're rolling around there, they're hard to keep under the pressure of that line. But we're learning here, folks. We're learning to cut some fruit here with the pressure washer here. Now, as we have some more things that we want to cut up, why don't we take a look back in our mystery basket of goodiness here? All right, we do have some other fruits in here that I think we should try, and particularly right here, we have an orange or a little clementine. All right, I think that'll be fun right there. We can take a look at what it's like to cut through something that has that sort of thicker, heavier rind. This is going to be, I think, similar to the banana. Although because it's so small there, I do worry that this thing is going to really fly around there and perhaps send some orange juice back my way. But folks, if you're enjoying this, if you're having fun looking at this pressure washer destroy some fruit here, which, I mean, how could you not be having fun looking at the pressure washer destroy some fruit here? Definitely follow us here on TikTok. If you want this pressure washer right here, the power of the SPX3000 Xtream with 2200 PSI, you got to check it out. Remember, we're doing that giveaway here on TikTok. But of course, you can take a look at this pressure washer on snowjoe.com because that's where we have it available for everyone out there with that amazing foam cannon and brush set right there. Let's take a look at the power that we have right here. Let's power up and let's see if we can knock out this orange here. And then if this doesn't work here, we'll try it back on the grass again there, folks. All right, we ready to blast this puppy away here? All right, let's take a look here. The power of the SPX3000 Xtream versus a small clementine type orange right here. All right, I think we gouged through it, but I don't know if we made it out the backside. Oh my God, we did. Folks, look at that. All right, let's look at that. There's an entrance wound right here. And then all the way out the back there is the exit hole of the blast here. So we really did pierce right through this clementine right here. Wow, in absolute moments there, just blasted right through. We're talking about a powerful beast here. All right, I'm going to see if I can really cut this in half here. Might have to go quick here with this one. I'm hoping that that'll stay right there if I just leave that there. I like to power through here. Oh, knocked it behind the fence there. Get that out of there. Let's see what kind of damage we've done here to it. All right. All right. So we put some more gouges in there. There's the cut that I did, but I think I did that so fast. I mean, it opened it up here, but it didn't give it the full cut right there. But I think next time, again, we weigh these down, we stake them down. We're going to be able to get that full cut, and we're going to be able to see that full sort of orangey inside there. So next time we'll focus on that. But you can see that's incredible power in there to get that destroyed there. Now let's see what else is in our box of goodies here. I think I had a couple of other things here that we can take a look at here. Oh, looks like there's a biscotti in here. All right, let's see if we can tackle the biscotti, the hardest of the Italian crackers out there to break through, biscuits out there to cut through here. Definitely, this one I think might be a challenge because this one's a tough one here. We all love biscotti. Biscotti is delicious, but it's one of those things we're going to see. These are tough right here to bite through. You usually got to let them soak in, but we're not going to give it the chance, folks. We got the power right here with this pressure washer. We're not going to give it the chance to soak up there. We're going to blast right through it, folks. Send us those likes if you enjoy seeing biscotti chopped up with the pressure washer here. Let's power up with the SPX3000 Xtream right here. And let's see if we can cut through this beast here. Look at that. Oh, okay. I trimmed it. I did trim it on the second round. After it fell out of the way there, and I lost the second half, but half of it's right there, as you can see right there. Nice clean cut. Oh, that looks like an almond in there. Oh, looks delicious, except for the fact that it's covered in pressure washer stuff. All right, now where's the second half of our biscotti here? I think it ended up in the back of the space here. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. So I just want to show the clinical aspect of this. Look at that, folks. Nice clean cut right there. Look at that. Nice, solid, biscotti slicing action right there to cut that in half. Look at that. That's a clean cut. That's a real nice cut there on that biscotti. So we got that laser-like action here from the SPX3000 Xtream. And, think of it this way. What you're cutting up here is your grime. You're destroying the grime on your walkways and your driveways and stuff like that with the kind of power that you have with this pressure washer. That really goes to show that this is the power of a gas pressure washer. But remember, the convenience of electric. We're doing this indoors, folks. We're doing this in our studio here. No worries about the gas. You can see, you can listen right now. You don't hear that pressure washer constantly running. That's something called our total stop system. It actually turns the pressure washer off between every use there, which means that you're not wearing down the motor. Absolutely love that. Really makes it a really easy way to get that kind of work done and not have to worry about the gas. Now, we have one other thing in our mystery basket right here that the producers have given me to cut up, which is the cheese. That's right. It is time, apparently, to cut the cheese. So we're going to be doing some cheese cutting here on the show. I think I've got cheddar here and maybe white American or maybe white cheddar, yellow cheddar. Either way, we're going to cut both of these up here because, why not? We'll end the show off cutting some cheese here, having some fun here on the show, just like we haven't been having fun this whole time, right, folks? If you've been enjoying this, you've been having fun, definitely send us those likes. We do appreciate that here at the show. Now, maybe what I'm going to do here, I'll take the brick out of the way. Let's put these cheese right here. Hopefully they stay there, nice and nestled there. All right. Now we're going to power up. I'm going to tackle these cheese slices right here. I think these are going to clean up pretty nicely. These are going to cut pretty cleanly right here with the SPX3000 Xtream. I think we have enough power here to get the cheese cut pretty easily here. So time to cut that cheese, folks. Give us those likes if you enjoy seeing some cheese get cut up right here. Let's power up with the SPX3000. Let's slice across here. No. Oh, there we go. Okay. I got one cut up. The other one fell down right there, and this one fell into the corner there before I got all the way through it. But you can see, nice, easy cut through that nice piece of cheese right there. But all right, let's go back. Let's see if we can get this one cut up right here. All right, let's position you nicely there. All right, got to get the yellow cheddar cut up here. I think I'm going to cut vertically this time. We're going to see what that does to our slice of cheese here. Let's see if that gives us that nice clean cut there. It just fell right over, folks. All right, let's set it up here. All right, we'll try this one more time. I'm making the cheese dance, folks. There we go. There we go. We got one clean cut at the beginning, and then we made the cheese dance. I think that cheese is gone there, as you can tell, and you can see the power of the pressure washer is intense here to get that kind of cheese cutting capability there. So I absolutely love the fact that we were able to do this here and show off the power of the SPX3000 Xtream. As you can tell, I've got my gloves and myself kind of covered in fruit and in cheese juice here. So we're I'm gonna take off the PPE over here. Thank God that I'm wearing it. You know what I mean? And I appreciate to everyone out there. If you make sure when you're using your SPX3000, make sure to be wearing your PPE just for this particular reason right here. There's always a little bit of back spray that occurs when you're using something like a pressure washer. Always important to wear that PPE to protect yourself there. Alrighty, we're gonna roll this pressure washer back over into our sort of presentation area over here. So give us a second here to get that all rolled back into place there. Make sure that we're not rolling over any hoses here, not rolling over any cords there. All right, there we go. We'll park our pressure washer, the SPX3000 Xtream right there. I'll make my way around here. And folks, that was a lot of fun. Be able to show off what this pressure washer can do with the kind of power that we have with the SPX3000 Xtream. We're talking about a serious pressure washer that we have right here to get a lot of the work done in your home, yard, and garden spaces there. Now, you're taking a look at the power that we have there, and we do that to show off the kind of power that you have accessible to you. We're talking about 2200 PSI max. That's the ability to really clean away a lot of grime there. So if you have stubborn grime in your fiberglass areas, around your pool or something like that, maybe you have stubborn grime on your concrete, moss, or anything like that you really need to clean off, this is the power washer to go to. This is the way that you're going to get a lot of that stuff cleaned off. And of course, don't forget, you do get those amazing utilities here, like the rim and wheel brush and the utility brush to help you out. And of course, that foam can was pretty sweet to see foam up that car. That's going to be your car in the future right there when you want to get things cleaned up. Really amazing pressure washer here. Remember, we're giving one of these away here on TikTok. So be sure to be following our TikTok channel. That's right, at SnowJoeCo. Be sure to be following that. If you're watching here on the live stream, stream, be sure to tap in those likes. We always do appreciate those likes here on the live stream. And don't forget, if you're also watching on YouTube, give us that thumbs up. Follow us here at the Go with Joe channel on YouTube as well. We're so excited to be able to show off this fun stuff here on YouTube, on TikTok with you folks. Remember, too, we also do another live stream on Amazon called The Joe Show Live on Amazon Live. You can always check us out over there when we're talking about the tools for great deals there on Amazon. We always have fun there as well. But folks, we've got a lot of fun here checking out the SPX3000 Xtream with you, showing off some of its capabilities there versus some fruit. So definitely let us know what you want us to see, what you want to see us cut up next, what you want to see us have fun with next there when it comes to getting the work done with your pressure washer. Whether you want us to see us cleaning up real messes there, or making more fun messes like cutting up some fruit there, because that was a lot of fun and it really shows off the power that you have with the SPX3000 Xtream. So very cool with this amazing design that we have right here with the SPX3000. Love the capability they have right here with this amazing pressure washer. Check it out at snowjoe.com as well. All the tools we have are available at snowjoe.com. Alrighty, folks. I want to say a big thank you to everyone out there for watching our show, hanging out with us here today. Appreciate everyone hanging out there. Appreciate everyone sending in those likes, giving us that thumbs up as well there. Don't forget to follow or subscribe there. If you're on YouTube, follow, you subscribe to our channel, the Go with Joe channel. If you're on TikTok, follow us at Snowjoe Co. Remember, we are giving one of these pressure washers away on TikTok there. So hop over to the Snowjoe Co. TikTok page there and check out one of the first tabbed videos that we have there. The first pin video there. It's going to be me talking about all the giveaway rules there. So definitely head over there to check this out. All right, folks, thanks so much, and we will see you all in the next stream. Have a great weekend, everyone.